Welcome to this tutorial on how to upload multiple files that you're receiving via form submission into Microsoft OneDrive automatically. So guys, if you're receiving multiple files via form submission and you want to store those files in a particular centralized place where you can easily access those files, this automation is for you. Here we are going to integrate Jotform with Microsoft OneDrive, and I'm going to show you how to configure your form to receive multiple files and how you can send it automatically on Microsoft OneDrive. So this will save a lot of your time that you have to spend in manually copying the data from your form submission into OneDrive, and it will improve your productivity as well. So without any further ado, let's set up this automation together. To set up this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration tool. And this is the landing page of Pabbly. And I'm going to paste this same link in the description. And from here, you can sign up for free. And you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. So you can just sign up right now from this link. And after that, you have to sign in and then select the Pabbly Connect product. And you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. From here guys, click on this create workflow button to set up your workflow. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow as well. So I'm giving the name here as Jotform to Microsoft OneDrive. Alright, after giving this name, just click on create button and you can see your workflow page is getting ready. And on this page guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we can set up any automation. So trigger here is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be an automated consequence or the response of the trigger. So here in this trigger guys, we are going to select Jotform application because receiving a form submission is going to start or trigger this workflow. Okay, so here search for Jotform. And the trigger event would be new response. And it will give you this webhook URL. With the help of this, we are going to create a connection or integration between Jotform and Pabbly Connect. And after that, we are going to capture the response of that connection. All right, so this is my form, you can see. Let me show you. This is the form I have actually created. And here I am asking for these details, and I'm asking for two files here. One is resume and another is photograph. So guys, when you build this form, please take care to give the only one file submission button here. Okay, to set up this automation properly, you must have only single file upload button in your form, in which you can upload multiple files, okay, in a single button. Okay, after that it will be smooth. Now to use this webhook URL, you have to open the form builder in Jotform, and under the settings page guys, you will find this integrations option on the left hand side panel. Click on integration. Here you have to search for this webhooks tab. Click on webhooks and you can see an integration is already up and running here. Let me remove this integration and let's create a new one. Search for webhooks. All right, and here it will ask to add the webhook URL field here. So first of all, erase this field, and from your workflow, copy this URL and paste this URL here in this field. All right, then click on complete integration, and it will be connected like this. So okay, it's pretty easy. Now you can click on finish, and your form is now connected with the workflow. Now you can publish the form and you can open the form in a new tab like this. And here you can see guys, when you copy this URL, it started showing waiting for the webhook connections response. This means now we can perform a test submission. Test submission means now I'm going to manually fill the form by myself, and I'm going to add some sample data and some sample files, and we are going to capture the response here in this workflow, and with the help of that data only we are going to move forward. Okay, so this is my form. Let me fill in the details. I am entering the name of the person as demo name. This is the email address. This is the gender, phone number. All right, and here I'm clicking on browse files, and from here I'm going to select two files here. Okay, so I have selected two files here, and I'm going to click on open, and these are the two files. One is a PDF file and another one is a PNG file, and here I'm clicking on submit form, and you can see the submission has been received. Let's check in the workflow if we got the data captured. And here you can see, guys, we got the data captured like this. So guys, that's how you can capture the data, and you can see we have received the file's name. All right, and here the file links as well. Okay, so I forgot to tell you one thing here. Before capturing or before filling the form, you should toggle this simple response button to off. Okay, we have forgot to do that. Let's okay. I'm toggling this response button to off. Okay, then we are going to capture the response again. I'm going to tell you why we are doing this. Here, click on recapture webhook response, click on yes, and it will start showing waiting for the response again. Let me fill the form quickly one more time. Okay, let me fill in the details here. All right, and here let me select two files. One is this, another is this one. Okay, right, and I'm going to click on open, and I'm going to click on submit. Okay, so form has been submitted, and let's see if we got the data captured. And here we got the data. All right, so why we have toggled the simple response button to off? To get the file names, the file links in this array format. Here you can see, guys, we have received this label. Here we have the name of the files in the array format, and here we have the links of the files in array format. So we have both of the links. One is the PDF link, you can see, and this is the PNG link. Okay, so why we have captured the data in this format? Because we are capturing multiple files together at once. Okay, so when you get the details of multiple file links together, you should fetch the details in this format, so that we can segregate the links using iterator, a feature of Pabbly Connect. So in this action step, I'm going to use iterator feature. So what iterator will do, iterator is going to make this workflow run one by one for every file that you have in this array. Okay, for every file, starting from the first file, then for the second, then for the third, then for the fourth, and so on. Okay, so iterator works on multiple things in the array. So with the help of this iterator, here you can see it is asking to choose the array from where you want to fetch the file links. So this is my array, raw request resume AMP. I am going to select it here like this. Okay, so when you click here, it will show you the previous step and the arrays that you have in that step. From here, select the relevant array, then click on save and send test request, and it will show you the link of the first file that you have. Here you can see it started showing the link of the first file, that is a PDF one. Here you can see the first file is the PDF one. Right, that's how it is going to work. First for the first file, then for second, and it will continue to work till the end of the file links here. Okay, right, that's why we use iterator. And click here on this plus icon to upload the files now on Microsoft OneDrive. So here you can see another action step. Here I'm going to search for OneDrive. Here it is selected. Then select the action event as upload file. Click on connect. From here, select add new connection, then click on connect with Microsoft OneDrive. Here it might bring you to the login window, but I have already logged in OneDrive, so it is just asking me to provide the access. So just click on yes from here, and you will be connected with OneDrive. You can see the authorization is successful. We are now connected. Right, and here it is asking to select your folder's name. So this is my Microsoft OneDrive account, and this is the folder named as Jotform, in which I am saving the files. So you just have to select the form's name from here like this, and it will ask for the file name and the file URL. So guys, we got the file URL here which we can use to upload, but we do not have the file name. And you can see in this link only we have the file name. Okay, here is it. Here is the file name. Okay, this is the file name. So what I'm going to do here, let's create a file name. We got, so particularly we need to map a file name with the file extension as well. So here you can see we got the file extension in this link. So just click here on this plus icon, and from this action step I am going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called text formatter. So with the help of text formatter I am going to fetch the file extension from this link. Let me show you how. I am going to use the action event as split text. Okay, then click on connect here. From here it will ask which text you want to split. So from the previous step I am going to map this response. So just click here, and from this iterator step map this response. Then it will ask for the separator. So guys, we are going to use this dot at the last as the separator. Okay, so just put a dot here in the separator. Separator means from where you want to split the whole text. Okay, so dot is my separator, and in the segment indexed you will find first, second, last option. That means which part of this text you want to fetch out. So I want this last part, guys, because we have dots in the starting as well. Okay, but I want the last part here. So I'm going to select last option, then click on save and send test request, and you can see in this result label we got the file extension fetched here. Okay, now with the help of this let's create a file name. So now guys, you can see I have added this step after this step. Okay, I have introduced this step between the steps. Okay, so here when I'm clicking it is not showing the previous steps. So guys, what you have to do, you have to refresh your connection with Microsoft OneDrive. For that to happen, just click on connected one more time. From here keep this existing connection option selected, and then click on save one more time, and the connection will be refreshed like this. Okay, and you can see the folder is selected, and now when you click here you can see it is the previous steps are appearing. So I'm going to give the file name as Jotfile, and I'm going to put a dot, and from this last step I'm going to map the result label like this. So when you map a label here, guys, like this, what will happen whenever this workflow is going to trigger or run, these labels are going to be updated and new files will be created with the new labels, and it will be uploaded in OneDrive. Okay, that's why it is necessary to map things here. For the file URL, I'm going to use the second iterator step and map the response. Okay, and here select the file type as default. Now guys, you can check your connection with Microsoft OneDrive by clicking on save and send test request button, and this file will be uploaded here in this folder. Okay, let me just show you. I am clicking on save and send test request here. Alright, so here is the response we have received. Let me show you my Microsoft OneDrive account. I'm going to refresh this page. And here you can see, guys, we got a new file uploaded, jotfile.pdf, less than a minute ago. And when you open it, you can see this is the same file. This is the same file that I have uploaded here in Jotform. Let me show you from here. Okay, so it got downloaded here. So this was the file. Okay, uploaded on Jotform, and this is the same file got uploaded here in this OneDrive. So that's how it is going to work. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually in this workflow. You do not even have to open it. It is going to silently work in the background. And whenever you are going to receive a form submission and you are going to receive multiple files, all the multiple files are going to be uploaded one by one in your Microsoft OneDrive automatically. And guys, you can use this workflow as well, as I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description. You can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.